Hey guys, what's up? I'm here back with another road to Pro PVM, and I thought the first thing that I should do that I have not done in a while, well, basically I was about to buy some more pots, and then I realized that I have not decanted my pots in like forever, so that's what I'm going to do real quick. You can't fucking take Super Anti-Fires noted my ass. I'm not going to be able to take these noted either. Now 10 of these. Oh, my mom definitely just called me. Be right back. Sorry about that. My mom was just leaving for the beach because my grandma from Alabama is in town. And the reason that I'm not going is because I actually am going to need to do some other stuff later on. Ugh. Because my first cross-country practice is tomorrow, and I already did go on a run today. But I have some other stuff to do. I have to get my, I have to find my short shorts. I have to get some other stuff, and it's just getting ready for the season. And if you guys know that I have been saying I've been going to cross country, that was preseason. This is actual season. And so now, 1 minute, let me look at something. This window, or his name was Gopher XP earlier today, but he was actually the first subscriber I've ever had that doesn't know me in real life that actually said like nice videos and stuff like that. And like that just means a lot that you guys are like, I've got nothing but love from you guys. Like, I haven't gotten any hate at all. You know, like, you can go to any other YouTubers' videos and you'll see just shit tons of hate. Even other people with as little subscribers as I do. Not saying I have little subscribers, but I'm saying like other sub 100 subscriber channels, and you'll still see a ton of hate. And I mean, and oh yeah, and one thing that I was thinking about earlier is I've been gaining subscribers pretty rapid. So there is one thing that I'm planning on doing. When I get 100 subscribers, I want to hit up Corporal Beast and do a mass. And so basically, I just wanted to let you guys know really far in advance, even though I'm like more than 50 subscribers away from it. Not really sure. I haven't checked my subscribers today, but I'm probably still over 50 subscribers away from it. But that's just like, what was I gonna say? That's just like, I want to let you guys know that far in advance, because anybody over, I'd say 100 combat is gonna have some questing to do if they haven't done it already. Because in order to access the Corporal Beast, you need to do the quest Summer's End. In order to do that, you need to do Spirit to Summer, and I think there may be some requirements for that one too. But anybody over 100 combat is welcome to come. I'm not quite sure when it will be. It'll be whenever I hit 100 subs. God, I can't even think right now. But when that happens, like, I'll probably just say like use black or royal d'hide, because that has pretty decent mage defense. But if you have it, Ganodermic, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'll make a little mini guide on it later today, or not later today, but later before, like probably when I hit like 60 or so subscribers, I'll make a mini guide on it. But it'll be royal d'hide is probably most likely what I'll be using, unless I have money for Ganodermic by then. And just other stuff like that, like, you know, just that good stuffs. Oh, I gotta buy some more monkfish. 1 minute. Oh, I could just take these pizzas that I got from the Squeal of Fortune, and I actually do take the pizzas and cook them, because that gives you like 1.4k cooking XP for every time you get that on the squeal wheel, which really is not too bad at all in my opinion. So, you know, and I'm just recharging my medallion real quick, and then I'm going to hit up barrows, and I will resume at the end of my first chest. I just got here, but I figured I would show you, I know I just paused it, but I figured I would show you guys how I do a barrows run real quick. First boss I'm going to be going to is going to be Carol. For Carol, I just pray range, and that's it. And a lot of people will say go to Darok first, that way your prayer doesn't run out when you're doing Darok. But, you know, screw that. Like, you could safe spot them easily. And if you guys don't know how to safe spot, you run over to this corner, and then behind this rock, I think it is. Yeah, it should be. Oh no, that only works for the melee brother tombs. I'll show you guys it later on. But either way, right now I'm just gonna kill my Carol. Oh fuck, that's a rim. Okay, that works. So I guess I'm just gonna spec out a rim real quick. I always use my specs on a rim, not on Carol, because you have a better chance of hitting on a rim than you do on Carol. Sorry if my pronunciations are not perfect, but 60k off 85 defense. And you should never do this boss first, or not this boss, but this brother first, because look how much lower my strength is now. It just kind of sucks that the rest of my run I'm going to have that low of strength. Oh fuck, and they already did that thing that drained your prayer. Alright. Now it's for Carol. Or at least it should be. Yeah, it is. Alright. Where is he? There he is. And I know I probably should bring like pots and stuff when I do this, but I'm too cheap to do that. I don't bring pots on almost anything, to be honest. I will start eventually. Once I get extremes, I'll start bringing pots to things, but you know, just for now, not really. I don't see it being worth it. The time that you save compared to the money that you lose, compared to the lot less profit that you gain. You know, I never really took the time to actually calculate it out, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth it for me. So now Darrock is going to be my next one, and I'm going to polypore out Darrock as anyone normally would. And it looks like we got a like 40 defense pure or something doing barrows. Alright, so let me make sure that I remember this lure real quick. Yeah, I'm going to do that, run over here. And you could pray melee while you're luring him, by the way. Alright, and now you just got to make sure that you don't step here, because if you do, he'll walk around and hit you. But this is basically how I do barrows, using up minimal prayer. I only pray on 2 bosses, and that's whichever one I get in the tunnel, unless it's Varric, because prayer doesn't really work too well at Varric. And also Kirill, as you saw earlier on. So that would mean I have the potential to do 40 chests in one trip if I really wanted to, but I'm not sure that I would have the food for it, because you do need to eat when you face Varric. Only when you get him in the tunnel, but you'll get him in the tunnel multiple times throughout 40 chests. So then next one that I typically do is actually Torag, which is down here. Haven't done barrows in a while, so I'm trying to think about this, make sure that I don't screw it up on video, because that'd be embarrassing. Because this is one of the lower level bosses. It was a lot more low level content, like it was a lot more based around low levels when it was, oh, you can't lure Varric, I don't think, but oh well, I'll try it anyways. But it was a lot more based around low levels before they did the rework, because, yep, okay, or no, this is Torag, what the fuck, what am I saying? Oh well. I'll just have to polypore him out and eat if he hits me, because I'm too lazy to pray, even though I do have prayer, so I might as well. See, I contradict myself all the time, get used to it. And because you guys have already seen how I do the bosses, and I'm going to do the same for the other melee bosses, I'm just going to pause it real quick until I find my tunnel. Is lucky me, I got the one brother that I hate getting in the tunnel, and that was Varric. And I will be doing the hard Mortania tasks. Or no, I already did the hard Mortania tasks, what am I saying? I will be doing the elite ones soon, even though that doesn't really help with barrows, only the hard ones do. But yeah, I guess only the hard ones do, which I already did. I didn't think that I did the ones that gave you double runes, but oh well. See, I'm just like mind dead today. And now I'll go ahead and put on my whip. And out of these 4 doors, there's only going to be one of them that you could open. Mine just so happened to be one that's like this, which I hate this thing. I'm not going to like make this into a barrows guide, but okay, so that's my door, so I need to go in one and out one. I don't know if you guys could really understand what I'm saying, because I kind of use my own little language when I do certain things. Like how I say in one and out one, I'm talking about the way that I go through the doors. And here's Varric right here. Whoop-de-me. There's that guy that I just saw killing Torag up there a minute ago. Let's see if he hits me again. Yep, he did. So if you guys saw when he hit me, it actually doesn't show like a little sword next to the hit. Oh, at that time it did. But when he hits you with his special, which is where it hits through prayer, it won't show a little sword next to it. And so that's how you know that praying melee won't work against him. So I'm not quite sure how people figured that out before they added in the little signs next to it. Spam click the answer. Spam click the answer. Nope. Come on, just die, skeleton. You're making me need to use even more food than I wanted to. Ah, fuck. Pizzas go up in your inventory, so I need to do this. And then I need to start eating from here, that way my food doesn't move around all over the place. Alright. Answer. Grinds open. And my KC right now is 2. Alright, let's see that first loot. And it is some runes, and ooh, that was a double loot on video. Fuck yeah, and it was a double Guthans loot too, out of any double loot that I could choose. It was a freaking double Guthans loot. Alright, and I will take the mine runes just for the fuck of it. Alright, so let's price check that bitch. God, that's my first double chest I've ever gotten in RuneScape history, and it was freaking Guthans. Oh god. Alright, let's price check that. Those two loots together are 600k. Literally both of them are equal up to how much is in my money stack right now. Like, oh god. That puts me almost up to $1 million again, which makes me pretty happy. I'm just going to put these in my loot tab, and I'll sell them whenever I sell my loot tab, but I'll be back to you guys with the next chest. Because right now I'm actually uploading a setup video, and that should be up shortly after this video is. And I have another chest for you guys, so let's hope for something good in this chest too. 77 bolt racks, some runes, and apparently nothing on the ground. Alright, nothing too shabby, so I will see you guys back for the next chest. I'm going to explain a few things while I'm doing this next run. I'm probably going to pause it somewhere halfway between the run, but well, that setup video that I just mentioned, that's not going to actually work out. I went to import it and the file was corrupted. My phone and my computer just do not like each other. An Android phone and a Mac computer, they just were not made for each other, so I'm going to need to record it with my actual camera as soon as I find it. And I don't know what to tell you guys about that, I'm sorry, but then also I'm going to start up a Bandos Tassets fund to work on getting me Tassets, and then I'll also start up a mini-series of me getting my torso. I am halfway to my torso, so it shouldn't be as boring as it sounds. I have 2 out of the 4 rolls at 375 points. So, nothing too shabby at all. Aw, fucking hit me, of course. Alright, well, either way, so, that's that, and so, next thing to talk about would be training, I guess. Every day I'm going to be doing Gillinor games for agility. I'm actually going to be getting a level up tomorrow, tomorrow off of my Gillinor games. That'll get me 76 agility, along with getting me enough points to get me the gold ring. And I'm thinking I'm gonna use the gold ring on thieving. You guys could give me your suggestions, but for me right now it's either thieving, construction, or crafting. All 3 of those skills are skills that all 3 of those skills are skills that I really don't like. For a second I thought it was 4 skills, and I said 3. I was like, what? But no, I'm good. Okay, so time to run behind the rock. Alright. And then, fucking hell, I hate when he does that. And then he'll run around the rock again. I'm not going to keep walking him. That's not worth it, even though I am going to take damage. Yeah, I've got a few prayer points left. Let's just finish them off. Fuck you. Okay, so I just ate up half my food for this run. But either way, and then I will be getting agility up by doing the wilderness course soon enough. I'll be getting wood cutting up by doing IV. I'll burn a few maple logs to get it up to 83, and then I'll do curly roots at the Jadinko lair. Once I get 83 wood cutting also. I'm going to be cooking lobsters with the cooking gauntlets to make sure that I don't burn them. And that's going to be my cooking. And then I should have done it from the other corner. God, I just fucked up that lure. Okay, well then let's try it again. Yeah, I think I fucked it up. No? No, I'm good. Alright, and then herb lure, I'm going to be making more super anti-fires once I need them, because I will be dungeoneering until I get 85 for frost dragons, and why do I keep misclicking? Fucking hell. I don't want him to heal off me, that's the big problem here. What? Fucking misclicks, I hate them. Alright, well I could keep talking while I'm doing this lure. So herb lure, I'm going to be doing super anti-fires once I unlock frost dragons, and once I start doing them, that will start eating up my super anti-fires. Oh my god! Fuck you! Okay, and then I only need to make about 5,000 super anti-fires to get me the level, and I know that sounds like a lot, but then I'll start using them on KBD, QBD, and frost dragons, and then they'll start going up pretty fast, and I'll use them on Slayer too once I get my rapier. And then they'll be used up pretty fast, and they'll also make me profit because I will be banking the bones, so I'll probably have a good like 100 mil by the time I'm done with that. But buying 5,000 super regular anti-fire potions in the first place is what I'm worried about. So yeah, that could be a problem, but I probably won't be able to do any more chests this run, probably just this one, because I am running pretty low on food, and it is not the funnest thing in the world. But oh well. Oh, that's my tunnel. Okay. Oh fuck, that was my... I've got a Darrock tunnel, that's like the worst thing to get. Because you can't freaking lure him in the tunnel. You can if he's not in the tunnel. Alright. No, Varric. Let's go ahead and attempt to lure you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. Get him to walk sideways, yeah. Alright, so I have him for now. If he walks around, that just sucks, but oh well. And then crafting, I'm going to be doing green D-hide, and I'm not sure how I'm going to train crafting, because crafting is just a tough skill in general. And so, I'm going to probably get that up off of D-hide. And then I'll get it up to 70 off D-hide, and then do the quest for the Karasi once I get 70 construction too. And then I'll probably try PKing, doing Rapier to Karasi, with Rune, if I have enough money to risk Rune then, because right now I honestly don't. I've got 250k, plus this stuff, which is worth a decent amount. But, never mind, I'll get more chests than just this last one. But, oh fuck, my mind is so dead right now, I'm sorry guys. Oh my god. Alright, well I'll be back with this chest, I guess. Nothing really else to talk about. Oh, I just had him lured until I started vidding. I was gonna show it. No! 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 Open the door. Kill him. Kill him. Oh my god, if I would have had to kill a second one because of that, I would have been pissed off. And it has happened before, where I've had to kill a brother twice, because it doesn't count the first time because you accidentally passed him. Oh, that would have pissed me off. Okay. Well, I'm kind of in a little bit of a better state of mind now, so I can actually talk about what I wanted to talk about. So, with 75 agility, I'm not going to be failing any at all in the monkey course, and I'm going to do that until I get 80 agility, and then I'll do the advanced gnome course with summer pies. And hopefully they add in a new agility course soon, because I'm really sick of having nothing between like level 65 and level 85, because that's like 20 levels of grinding out the exact same thing with awful XP rates. So, you know, we'll see. But let's just get that 2KC real quick. Alright, and then as for my other skills, basically I want to have 80s milestone cape pretty soon. Like before school starts, and school does start in like 2 weeks, so I really got to get going on that, especially with my Sea Cadets training coming up in 5 days now. So construction's going to cost me money, prayer's going to cost me money, crafting's going to cost me money, slayer's going to make me money, hunter's going to make me money, summoning's going to cost me money, agility is going to be easy, smithing's probably going to cost me money, mining is going to make me money, fishing is going to make me lots of money, fire making is going to cost me a little bit of money, but I already have it banked, so it's no big deal. Woodcutting is going to make me a tiny little bit of money. And then that's really about it, because farming doesn't make money or lose money the way that I do it, because I do tree runs and herb runs, and the herb runs basically pay for the trees. So, but I guess I do make a fair bit off farming now and then, but either way. Fucking hell, stop attacking me! My god, I just want to go get my loot. There's gonna be 6KC because this freaking motherfucker kept attacking me. Swear to god, if that little rat would have attacked me just now, I would have been pissed off. Okay, first death rune pile of the trip, but nothing else special. Come on, really, you little bitch had to attack me? And now I'm gonna get hit by falling rocks. Dude, I don't know about you, but I would just sit at this chest like all day, just like plummeting through it, trying to get all those Barrows items. Like, I would just sit there like going through it all day, and I wouldn't leave without one. I would just be like, no. Like, you're not gonna let me leave without giving me one of the items that I know is in this chest. I would just take all the Barrows pieces out of that chest and be like, yep, Barrows for sale. And Royal D'hide actually really helps against a rim. When I was using Black D'hide and didn't pray, he would actually hit me with like 100s. But hopefully it helps with my fire cape when I try that out pretty soon. That's going to be sometime really soon. So, alright, well I'll be back with the next chest, I guess. Sorry about that, my sister was in my room, so I didn't show you the last chest. But I will show you me selling all the loot. That last chest, only thing that I got was some more runes. Can't really tell which ones I got more of. But if we were to go to... Oh, fuck, I exited out after that on accident, never mind. And by the way, I'm almost always in my FC if you guys want to join in and talk to me. Right now it says bandos because that's the last thing that I was doing. I was doing bandos earlier. Ugh. Ugh. I feel so pro with that Amulet of Fury. Like, just look at it. It's fucking pro. And it actually, if you look at the Royal D'hide body, it looks like you already have a Fury on because of this little red gem right here. And then the Fury, like, perfectly covers that up with another red gem. So it literally looks the exact same thing except for the black lines that cover up the white strap, or the white little symbol that's on it. Oh. Probably would have been faster to tell you to Edgeville and then just run east. But oh well. Ah, fuck. Alright. Well, because I already have a rune stack in my bank, I'm going to sell them right now. Like, I've got blood runes and mind runes and all kinds of shit in my bank. So I am just going to sell these right now. 50k. Nothing too shabby. This should be like 10k, yeah. That's 100K, that's nothing too bad. But of course they don't sell. Oh, what the fuck, I thought I clicked on those. Another 50K, nothing too bad at all. And death runes are, of course, on the fall right now because of the evolution of combat and how you don't even need death runes pretty much. You need them like 1 out of every 10 casts, but right, there's another like few 100K just from that. I'm gonna pull out my money pouch and I'm gonna look at it as soon as I'm done selling this stuff. 475K. That pretty much doubled my cash stack before I even sold this stuff. And now that's my entire cash stack yet again. So now I have double my cash stack. And now I have triple my cash stack. Very nice. And that puts me up to 1.1 mil. Alright, that's not bad at all. So I definitely just got a lot more money than I had. So I think it's safe to say that this video is done. And that was my road to Pro PVM. And I actually did some PVMing in this episode. Look at that. So I'll see you guys later on with another video. Bye.